Hi everyone, thank you for joining today's video. My name is NURBS and I am an application engineer for Micrographics. Today we're going to look at AutoCAD 3D and how we can utilize non-uniform rotational B-splines, also known as NURBS. NURBS is basically a surface or another type of surface that can be created in AutoCAD 3D. These surfaces are based on the Bezier curves or splines, and they utilize similar settings such as fit points and control vertices like your different spline points if in the 2D drawing environment. So you do get your vertice points that you can utilize and make your modifications. Creating NURBS surfaces is identical to creating other surfaces using the same commands. However, NURBS surfaces have specialized editing tools and methods tailored to their unique property. Now, you'll notice that when you are creating NURBS surfaces, the commands and methods used for creating these surfaces like extrude, sweep or loft also apply to creating a NURBS surface. The only key difference lies in adjusting and the specified system variable during the creation period or process. Now you'll notice that if you want to create a NURB, you can go to the surface panel or tab, and here you've got your convert to NURBS. So you can also convert solids into NURBS and other surfaces, and then you have your two main tool sets or features, and that is the show of your control vertices and the hide of your control vertices. The show of your control vertices are the main tool used to make any changes into your surface. One of the benefits or one of the advantages in utilizing the NURBS command would definitely be, especially if you think about freeform designing, it can be utilized in quite a lot of environments. Today I'm going to show you how you can utilize it, for instance, in the freeform environment. Just another key factor with the NURBS creation over here, if it's toggled on, if you create a surface, it would automatically be a NURBS surface. If it's switched off, then you will have to convert it to a NURBS surface. Now, if I'm going to switch it off, I'm just going to move to my top view. And I'm just going to go and create two normal splines so that you can see what the difference is. This is no specific dimensions. I just want to show you guys with the difference when the NURBS creation is on and off. So yes, you can use the extrude. I'm going to change this to X-ray so that you can get a nice idea. Now with the next one, I'm going to switch on the NURBS creation. Going to go to the extrude. Now they do look similar, so if I'm going to say show vertice points, let's say that surface, you'll see that it doesn't show any vertices because that surface over there, it's not a NURBS surface. But if I select this one and say enter, you'll notice that it has generated quite a few vertice points that we can utilize in making any modifications or changes. Now in this instance, I'm just going to delete that surface and that sketch over there so that we can focus on this NURBS creation. Actually, let me just redo this. You can also go and convert something to a NURBS surface. So if I'm going to switch on the convert, I can select the object to convert and press enter and show the vertex points, and you'll see it has created the vertex points. So it is quite easy to convert a surface or a solid into a NURBS surface. Now just to recap, NURBS is a non-uniform rotational B-spline. Going to delete the one surface so that we can just have a look at the one. It is quite easy to make any modifications. As you can see, it has created quite a lot of vertex grip points, and we can simply click on those points and make the modifications. You can specify a specific distance, or in this instance I'm just going to use a free-forming method just to get a nice, more smoother type surface. Going to switch on the realistic view so that you can see the modifications that I'm making. Now in this instance, I'm just taking that grip point, moving it out, to zooming out a bit. All I'm doing is just making a few modifications on the grip points itself, as I'm looking for a little bit smoother texture and perhaps a more rounded surface over here. As you can see, it can help quite a lot, especially in, for instance, free-forming designing, as you can make the modifications as needed and required. All I'm doing is just making a few modifications on the vertex points, and you can go to the surface and hide all the vertex points. Now if I rotate my model, you can see that it is becoming a lot smoother, and you can utilize this quite a lot in free-forming designing as an example. You'll notice after I've created it, you'll still see that if I move my surface, so I'm just moving my surface, you'll still see your 2D sketch that you have created would still be there, and you can still utilize that in different types of manners. From here you can obviously go into a lot more detail regarding the surface, like you can utilize a blend and offset the patch, create your fillets, and really start your surface modeling. Now that would be dependent on your requirements. Now in this example, I only wanted to show you guys how you can utilize the NURBS or the non-uniform rotational B-splines, and what a very great and handy tool this is. If you think about it, you can also utilize this non-uniform rotational B-splines to create specific solid profiles, as you can use your Boolean tools like intersect, union, and subtract to get the nice specific profile sometimes needed. So there's quite a lot of benefits of using the non-uniform rotational B-splines. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow for more content.